all my walls 'cause I'm not in the mood. But then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds have put the work in, we got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this.
Is Pogo to Halloween Hell inside a cell? Spanish Fly Tony Stone through the table! Tony Stone! Go for the weird leg drop! Revolution! Special K connects. Oh, no, wait, whoa, the receives! He gets thrown off. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, what else? Poke starts as a champion. Poke starts as a champion. Oh, the reign is over, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, finished the story. Oh my God, a Claymore. Well, that was out of nowhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. The ring. Oh, the Cure being attacked. V-Buster! Nah. With the two on the back. Oh, he done it better than yesterday. Oh my God, a double. Oh, no, a tap down twice. What just happened? King of the Ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. New champion, Ollie. Oh, it's Norm. Oh, he's back! He's back in an RPW ring! Bruce Brickley! Universal Championship. Jocko has just lost his belt. Drew Payne to retain. Oh my God, one finisher and done! Roundhouse kick. Oh, PKO Drew Payne. Norm is here, but he's wearing World Warzone Hardcore Universal and World Heavyweight Champion. #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Ben Fuller! He's done it! Oh, he's bottled it, ladies and gentlemen. No one's breaking up. New tag team champion! Oh my God, he's done it! Oh my God! And today he's been picked 3 times. And we'll see you in season number 3. This is who we are. Sleeves are rolled up, glasses are centered. Ladies and gentlemen of the Regentskid YouTube channel, today is an RK day here on a very, very, very good looking Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, the road to Regents Mania is well and truly on. Ethan Hill says, what an intro it is. Indeed, there will be a new one coming in March for season number 4, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. What a day already. So excited for today's show. Main eventing today's show, Nicole O'Grady and Lady Dream for the RPW Limited Championship. Of course, Lady Dream was number 1 contender for a long time now and finally gets her title opportunity here today against Nicole O'Grady. Now, Nicole's been focusing very heavily on mozzarella cheese. She's been focusing very heavily on the Women's World Championship, ladies and gentlemen. So it's going to be interesting to see, is she distracted slightly? Is she in the right headspace? Of course, Nicole advanced in the Women's World Championship qualifiers after taking the Goddess out of the equation last week. So is Nicole O'Grady in the right headspace to actually be focusing on defending her Liberty Championship? Now, it's going to be an interesting one, to say the least. Of course, penultimate match today, Dragon Romanik against the Grin, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this Grin fella has been talking a lot of talk recently backstage, mainly to RK and some other big names here in RPW. Been talking a lot of shenanigans that I don't really appreciate, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of jibber jabber going on in the backstage area. Of course, Street Money, the brand new YouTube champion, after Dragon Romanik dropped it yesterday on Rise after the Grin ran in with a steel chair and attacked Dragon Romanik. Still not a big fan of how that went down. Here today we have Deacon Drew versus Dino, which I think is an absolutely amazing match. 4 qualifiers are all continuing here today as well, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, first things first, though, before anything else is applicable or is being talked about, we have to spin the randomizer wheel, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it's still Ethan Eclipse. I think so. It's still Ethan Eclipse, if I'm not mistaken, who is the randomizer champion. The question is, will he be defending here today on Friday Night Fury? He will not be. London Polo welcoming over on Tickety Talk. Ethan Eclipse gets another day off, ladies and gentlemen, where he does not have to defend the randomizer championship. You might be rather happy about that if you are Ethan Eclipse. But that just means we get to dive straight in, ladies and gentlemen. We get to dive straight on in to Friday Night Fury. The road to Regents Mania is on. The qualifiers continue here today for Blaze of Glory, ladies and gentlemen. Roll up those sleeves and remember that this is who we are.
I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, what stand tall, stay up, don't fall, give it everything you're on. Now there's no walls, just fight, no lies, push yourself to the limit, it's the fight for it all.
Well, here we go then, starting off hot and heavy on Friday Night Fury. Again, I think it's going to be a really fun show here today, ending off with a championship on the line. I'm so excited for Blaze of Glory. I think it was an amazing idea from Gore, the general manager. I really do think it was a fantastic idea to have a Fury-owned pay-per-view at the end of the season before Regents Mania. I think it was absolutely amazing. WWE fan over on TikTok, welcome in, my friend. You signed people. If you are watching on TikTok, if you are new to Regents Pro Wrestling, my name is RK. I'm the commentator and the World Heavyweight Champion here on Friday Night Fury. If you want to get a contract, in RPW live every Monday and Friday, head over to our YouTube channel. It should be linked in the bio of the TikTok you're watching on. Head over to YouTube, become a YouTube member, and then sign your contract in our Discord, ladies and gentlemen. You can get your own contract, get your own superstar inside Regents Pro Wrestling, and it should be absolutely fantastic. You'll absolutely love it. A very quick question, ladies and gentlemen. For the intros up until now, just give me a yes or no. Has the stream lagged for anyone, or has it been okay? I just want to double check, because Brett's downloaded some extra stuff just for future shows. He's downloading stuff in the background. So I just want to make sure if it's lagging for you guys, we can pause it and we'll do it after the show. If not, we'll keep it running throughout the show. So just, it's jumpy a bit. That's what I thought. No worries. This one ends in 3 minutes. This one ends in, we'll pause it. There we go. It's paused. It should be okay now. Lagged a little bit for me. Okay, just wanted to double check if it was the downloads or not. It should be fixed now. Let me know in this first match. I just wanted to double check through the intros if it was lagging or not. We should be good now, though, moving forward. So don't you worry as we kick off here today in a United States Championship qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen. GM Gore, welcome in. Dylan Kari, welcome in as well as things kick off. A big fatal four-way matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Two former world champions and two rookies who were fighting yesterday. Davey LaRusso and Twisted Hero both making their Fury debut, their full career debut here today, ladies and gentlemen. They debuted yesterday on Rise, of course, but now it's time for their Fury debut in RPW. Cebu is first in, not one to be messed with. Two rookies, two veterans. And here we go. Yeah, it shouldn't lag anymore. I just wanted to double check through the intros if those downloads would make it lag or not. As out comes the Twisted Hero, ladies and gentlemen. Again, got a loss on Rise, of course, in his debut in that triple threat match against the other rookies. But he looks to mean business here today on Fury, ladies and gentlemen. LSG11, welcome in first time to RPW, Regents Pro Wrestling. You've joined us for the opener of Friday Night Fury here today. Can't see anyone but Lamin winning here. I mean, the thing is, though, Fredo, again, people say, I don't like when people say that, only because Lamin doesn't have to be the one to get pinned to lose this match. Like, I understand when you have a favorite in the match, you think, oh, he's definitely going to win. But if Lamin doesn't get pinned, Lamin gets the loss. Like, what if one of the rookies get pinned? You know what I mean? Like, I understand where you're coming from. I think Lamin's the best in this match 100%. It's Lamin. It's the Grim Reaper, the man that ended Freshie Sim's career. But at the same time, multi-man is so unprecedented. Also, Lamin's multi-man, I think he has, statistically, the worst multi-man record in all of Regents Pro Wrestling history, ladies and gentlemen. I'm fairly certain he's like 13 for 32, or he's something crazy, ladies and gentlemen. It's something dastardly. Davey LaRusso. I like this guy's attire. I like this guy's attitude. Davey LaRusso. I'm a big fan of his attitude. If he's wearing makeup, so be it. But that's not what we like to hear. Yeah, Lamin's never been one for multi-man matches. He's never been one for multi-man matches. My ones are up, though. I know this music. I know who it is. My Grim Reaper, the man that ended Freshie Sim's career here in Regents Pro Wrestling. Longest ever hardcore champion. He retired at the hardcore championship. 9 for 32. I knew it was something like that. I knew it was something like that. One's up for the Grim Reaper, the leader of the ministry. Aura filling around the stadium. It's palpable, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely palpable. My ones are staying up the entire entrance. The ones don't go down until that bell rings. He means business. He purposely strides down to the ring. Don't hunt what you can't kill. This man ended the career of one of the most dominant forces in RPW. Basically taking a title for himself, ladies and gentlemen. And becoming the most feared man in all of Regents Pro Wrestling. He looks damn good. That orange and blue. He is absolutely popping. He looks amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. The aura, the lights, the cameras, the action, ladies and gentlemen. What a man he is. Oh, goodness gracious me. Done a number on me, that did. Absolutely done a number on me. Cebu, Twisted Hero, Davey LaRusso, definitely some mascara on there. And the Grim Reaper Lamin in a Fatal 4-Way match. Now remember, this is a United States qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen. Last week, in the US qualifiers, we had Ace and Krish win both of them. Now, I don't know. Oh, nice PKO there from Lamin. I don't know if they're like, I'm assuming it's like divisions where like next week, one of those winners will face this winner. I don't know exactly how Gore's doing, like each week. I don't know how Gore. I'm assuming he has it all planned out. I'm assuming he has it all written out somewhere. So I'm assuming he knows what he's doing. And then whatever he does, we will enjoy. But the winner of this will advance one step closer to that United States Championship match at Blaze of Glory. Remember, Blaze of Glory, the final Fury of Season 3, ladies and gentlemen. Every single Fury belt will be on the line. All in one big Fury pay-per-view type show. Caked on there a bit. Davey LaRusso with a flip-flop. He's going after Lamin. I do like Davey, though. I think he looked good yesterday on Rise. I like his attire and mentality. Twisted Hero. Cebu's not one to be messed with. And Twisted Hero almost found that out. It's two rookies, these two veterans, though. 2 day oneers. These two superstars who are making their Fury debut here today. It will be interesting to see. Will a rookie come out on top or will a veteran? I mean, for Davey and Twisted Hero, imagine saying you beat Lamin and Cebu in one match to advance to the US Championship. This is a way to make a name for yourself right off the bat, ladies and gentlemen. Right off the bat, there's a way to make a name for yourself. As Twisted Hero rolls Cebu over. Inside the ring, gets a 2 count and a kick out. Lamin is in. Twisted Hero, nice reversal. I like his attire too, to be fair. He's got those Rise colors going, the black and gold. As Davey LaRusso is setting up a ladder. Bridged it between my announcer's desk and the apron of the ring. Nice kitchen sink takedown by Cebu. Cebu now on the rope with Davey. Lamin watching closely here. They're all sort of ignoring Twisted Hero in the corner. Big clothesline. That's come around with there by Brett. Underneath the ladder. There's a pinfall going on. There's a 2 count apparently. Don't know what happened with our cameras there. As Hero goes with the knee strikes. The side of the face of Cebu. Right-handed by Lamin. Twisted Hero in the corner. He's sizing Cebu up. He's been watching the Reverend, but oh, he can't connect like the Reverend does. That's what you get for trying to copy the Reverend's move, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to copy his hidden blade. Not everyone can do it like the Freak. Cebu ducking underneath that one. That's why it's better to be yourself as opposed to try and copy someone else, ladies and gentlemen. Way better to be yourself. Davey LaRusso feeling fired up in the ring. The two rookies going at it. And for Davey, imagine you get a pinfall over Twisted Hero in back-to-back shows. Lovely Hurricane Runner for the middle rope. I'm telling you, this Davey guy, this cruiserweight, he is flying, man. I can see him being a future cruiserweight champion RPW. And maybe even the next United States champion if he wins this qualifying match. US qualifiers, we have more match next week. Then all 4 winners will face each other in the final. Oh, so the US is going to be a fate. Oh, see, that's interesting. I'm interested to see how these qualifiers are going to pan out. Really, really interested to see. Just double checking. No lag now, right? That we've paused the downloads. We should all be good. Fingies crossed. Great opener here today. I think we have a tag team match up next. I like Gory's mixing the match in. It's been good, no worries. Gore's really been making a name for himself on Fury these past few weeks with his match cards and with his ideas. Gore's been cooking, you know. He started off a bit shaky. People weren't really sure if he's up to being a general manager. But Gore's been cooking these past few weeks. Really, really been cooking. Ladders are everywhere. Sebu goes for the pinfall. Broken up on the outside of the ring. Twisted Hero. The big power bomb. Rebecca's there again. For the pinfall. Lamin kicks out at 2, though. Had to hold my breath a little bit there. I thought a rookie was going to pin Lamin. Sebu and Twisted Hero going all the way around the long way. Both of them missing up top. Twisted Hero into the ring. Davey LaRusso's going up. You can tell the stamina is getting the best of these guys right now. No one's running anymore. Everyone's moving slowly. Lamin's going for a table. Pinfall broken up. These guys start to move a bit slower, move a bit more sluggish. As opposed to being on the ball, running around the ring. And it could be a case of the rookies aren't used to the speed. I talk about this a lot. Sometimes rookies come from the indie scene and they're not used to the speed and athleticism of RPW. They're not used to how fast these matches move. There's not a lot of break time in an RPW match. You don't get to just sit in corners and take time off. It is constant action, ladies and gentlemen. Sebu just busted open Lamin with that knee strike right to his face. Grim Reaper is down. Davey LaRusso and Sebu, 2 cruiserweights going at it now. Lovely maneuver by LaRusso. And to be fair to these rookies, they're going at the bearers. They're not being afraid of them. They're going right at Lamin and Sebu today. Whilst also going after each other. Big running knee by Sebu. Davey in the ring. Lamin on the outside. Davey's got a ways to go around. He might not make it, and I told you. If Lamin is not the one to be pinned, he still gets the loss, ladies and gentlemen. That is veteran mentality. That is amazing ring IQ by Sebu there. Knowing Lamin is down, knowing Davey's in the ring. A knee strike to Twisted Hero. Pin on the outside, and Sebu goes one step closer to potentially challenging Deacon Drew for that United States Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Sebu never disappoints. At least it wasn't one of the rookies. Sebu always. You can't have a bad Sebu match. No matter who you ask, even if it's Jocko, you can't have a bad Sebu match. He never misses, man. He never misses. He always puts on bangers. He always knows what he's doing. Oh, my throat. I've been talking a lot this week, haven't I? I should have got some soothers. My throat is starting to go. Me. Good opener by Sebu. I told you, Lamin might not be the one to be pinned. Unfortunately, his multi-man record continues to demise, ladies and gentlemen. He's just not... He's never been good. He's never been good. Pringles are... I don't think Pringles are helpful for sore throats. Lamin's never been good at multi-man. 9 for 33 now. Which... It's just not a good record, is it? Just not a good record, but... Some people just aren't meant for multi-man matches. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Wolfpack and the Smile go 2-on-2 for the RPW Tag Team Championship qualifying matches. Last week, Zippy and Junior Smileman won the qualifier. Whoa. So last week, Zippy and Junior Smileman won their qualifying match against Kaiju and Tyler. So how come, did Austin and Ace get a bye week, or how's this working? Or is the tag team a bit different? Is it like point system, or? Because what if Ace and Austin Varga win now, then both of these teams have one win in qualifiers. I don't think this is a qualifier. Oh, is this not a qualifier match? Oh, I thought all matches were qualifiers today. This ain't a qualifier. Oh, my bad. Oh, the next tag team match. Bold Bright. Oh, my bad. The other tag team match is the qualifier. Okay. Okay. Not a damn worry. What's the product? I'm watching the product. Ugh, I didn't know. I didn't know, for crying out loud. I thought every match today was a qualifier except for the main event. Well, except for Dragon and the Grin. That's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad. Not bored. Just tired, man. Just tired, you know. Days are getting shorter. Darker night, cold air. Maybe I'm depressed, you know. Who knows? Junior Smile, man. Ace won the US qualifier last week. Stupidity kept people up too late last time. That's also... There's been a lot of talking recently. And the thing is, when there's talking, RK... I feel like I've got to be involved, you know? I feel like I've got to be involved. I don't want to miss out. So... I got to keep it at bay sometimes. And there's a lot of talking going on recently. When I probably should be sleeping, if I'm honest with you. Junior Smileman goes after the leg of Austin Varga. Austin Varga, definitely the weaker of the two Wolfpack superstars. See, now you point out, I'm not going to stop. You should never point out a yawn. It's like when someone's about to sneeze. If you point out a sneeze, you're done. You're finished. Count of 5 by Rebecca. Junior Smileman might be going for a little count out win. Set out powerbomb. Right in front of my announcer's desk. Not a qualifying match, but still good momentum. Every win is crucial on the road to Regents Mania. No matter how you get it, ladies and gentlemen. Count of 10 and the smile with back-to-back wins. Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's smart, bro. I know people don't like count out wins, but sometimes if you're not up to the fight, you just want to get it done quickly. Hey, win is a win. I mean, they've already won their qualifying match. You know? Making me do it too. Certain superstars, seeing them talk the bullshit they yap, they aren't convincing me if they want to stay on. Interesting. So some superstars, I mean, the draft is coming up, of course. That draft is coming up. Fast and furious. And Gore already maybe think, remember, this is Gore's first ever, like, full-on draft. He's not done a full draft before. So is this, you know, Gore's got to start thinking about shaping your roster, shaping how you want your brand to be. Because the thing is, remember, even though he's the general manager, he's only as good as the superstars he has on his roster. So if Jocko takes all those big names and leaves Gore with some superstars that aren't fully representative of Fury, I mean, so far, you know, Fury have never lost their supremacy, for example. You need to build a roster worthy of supremacy, worthy of being called the flagship show. Welcoming Grin, former Cruiserweight champion. And speaking of doing a lot of talking, goodness gracious me, that I was going to say, speaking of doing, a lot of talking there. Let's get a stretch. I didn't stretch today. I'm in my nice beige hoodie. Got my grey joggers on. I didn't stretch today. You know? Oh, there we go. Sometimes you need a nice... a nice stretch. To get you going. See, GMK wants to come to Fury. GMK's feeling Fury. Ambassador, I know where I want to be, and that's right here on Friday Night Fury. See, it is interesting. I think a lot of superstars want to come to Fury because they don't want to be under Jocko. That's interesting. But again, when it comes to the draft, it's not the superstar's choice. Very neutral. It's not the superstar's choice is the only thing. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see where Gore goes with his roster. Because remember, because Gore won supremacy, Gore gets to choose whether he chooses a champion first or a non-champion first. Gore gets to choose which one he has the first pick for because he won supremacy. So that's going to be interesting to see Joko reeks of cure. It's going to be interesting. Does Gore prioritize a champion or does he prioritize a non-champion? It depends who the champions are, I guess. Like right now, Fredo's Universal Champ, for example. RK is World Heavyweight Champ. Would you rather have Fredo or RK if that's the belt you pick first? Or would you rather let Joko choose the champion first and then you get first pick of the non-champions? Obviously, there's more non-champions, so would you rather prioritize that? I don't know. Especially with these rookies as well. It's going to be interesting to see which rookies go first, because with rookies, of course, we don't know a lot about them yet. Like Luca went 3rd overall this season because, you know, Lamin thought he's former Intercontinental Champion. He can come in and he can do something, you know. He could be a big name, and ultimately didn't really live up to that 3rd pick. So it's just like the NBA, MLB, NFL, any American sports. Sometimes you draft a superstar early as a risk, as a gamble, but sometimes it does not pay off. And those are the interesting moments I love. They really, really are. Oh, microphone. I've already got a banging headache. I can't be dealing with a microphone, Noodle. I'm going to need Joko to do it for the nonsense that happened on Monday. I still can't believe she tried to break your hand just to keep you out of Regents Mania. I don't care what she says. Hope Eternal was merely trying to keep you out of Regents Mania. Absolutely shocking. Have we even got like an injury report yet? Have you gone to the doctors? Can we expect a report in the coming days? Like, I know we've spoken about it, and I don't want to give away too much information because I don't want people assuming. Mike, are you kidding me? Nicole, how are you feeling about main event in front of you today? RK not on the show. I'm happy that you're main eventing. I think it's going to be a good match. I think it's a long time coming. You've beat Lady Dream before. She's beat you before. I think it's going to be a fun match between the both of you. Especially after last week. Stay posted. Okay. Again, if you ever need to talk or ever need a friend. The Ministry are here. Nice power driver by Juliana. Noodle over to the corner. Confident. Beat her in 3 minutes last time she fought me for the belt. Hoping for a repeat. Running Bulldog by Juliana. Oh, that microphone noise. Oh, boy, it's grating, isn't it? It is grating. Pinfall by Juliana. Broken up. Oh, I might get up and go get that microphone. I might go get it out of the ring quickly. Just say, please don't hit me. That's Juliana again. I love her power drivers. Love her power drivers. MVB smart to roll out. This is a qualification match, of course, ladies and gentlemen, between these three. Nice DDT for the Liberty Championship. Juliana pinfall on the outside. Winter dead, I'm on my way to 100 days. How long has your time? It feels like you've had that belt for a while now, no? 84 days. 84 days. Only one defense. The second here today. 84 days. Nothing to be sad about. Nothing to moan about. Is that the longest Liberty title reign? Crystal had it for 80. The last 3 reigns were 83, 82, and 84. Oh no, Dawn had it for 146 days. Goodness gracious me, I forgot about that. And now Dawn might be on her way to going after your tag team partner, Eden Rose's Evolution Championship, which is interesting. Potentially later today, and it can be public or over the weekend. Love that Hope is so scared, though. Trying to injure your opponent this close to Regents Mania. To me, that just screams like she doesn't want that match at Regents Mania. She doesn't want it at the grandest stage of them all. She knows the outcome. And she's trying to get away from that match by any means necessary. Noodle with the lockup. Irish Whip, MVB with the reversal. Juliana into the ring. Might be smart by Juliana. I was going to say maybe go for the pinfall. Nice hardcore runner by Noodle Soup, though. MVB, lovely. Roundhouse kick. Juliana there to break things up. Both superstars meet in middle of the ring. Lockup. A few one-on-ones up next, which I'm very, very excited for. MVB. Knee strikes right to the face of Juliana. Oh, my throat. Big boot to the face. I might actually lose my voice today. I might actually lose my voice today. I know that main event I'm going to be excited. I might have to get KR out here. Oh, my goodness. Opinion on 2K25 from what you have seen. It's basically going to be 2K24. Well, that's my assumption. It's basically going to be 2K24. It's basically going to be the exact same game with a couple added things. But I didn't expect anything else, so I'm not too sad by it, if I'm honest, you know? Oh, what a power driver, Yulia, bro. Her power drivers are insane, dude. They shouldn't be allowed in RPW. They really, really shouldn't be allowed in RPW. They are so, so brutal, ladies and gentlemen. Kick across the face. Left-handers are flying and connecting. And a kick to the midsection. Nice rollover. Juliana reversal. I've been hit with those power drivers. Not fun on the hammer. Goodness gracious me. GMK, I'd love to see you back on Fury. I think you'd thrive on Fury, man. I think you'd thrive. Oh, speaking of on the sledgehammer. Oh, my God. Noodle soups on the sledgehammer. Holy shit. Juliana has the most brutal power drivers in RPW, and Noodle Soups may have just cracked her skull and gets hit with another one. She might be done, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me. How on earth is Noodle Soups still good? She's like a dead carcass, ladies and gentlemen. She's like a dead carcass. Those power drivers are insane. I know a lot of superstars still don't know who Juliana is. She's still trying to make a name for herself in RPW. And if she's doing moves like that, that's exactly the way you make a name for yourself. Oh my God. Smart pinfall by Juliana. I think Noodle might be done. The MVBZ to break it up. Oh, I can't believe what we've just seen. That was one of the most insane things I've seen all season. One of the most insane things I've seen. Noodle's done. Oh my God, she's not. She's actually reversing. How is Noodle Soups still going? Leg drop across the chest. Oh my God. Noodle Soups trying to steal one. Ralph rolls in. Oh my God. Juliana breaks it up at 2.9. She breaks it up at 2.9. What a triple threat match. Adrenaline. I don't know if that's the word, but Noodle's fighting all right. It's no laughing matter, apparently. On the back of a t-shirt, big Superman punch. Ralph runs to watch the shoulders. And Noodle Soups, I was going to say. I think those power drivers done it, ladies and gentlemen. I think those power drivers were too damn much. Marissa von Bergen. One step closer to that Liberty Championship. I liked what I'm seeing from MVB recently as well. She's been talking her talk and getting her wins, ladies and gentlemen. Noodle Soups, though, I think we might need an injury report on her as well, because what we just saw was absolutely barbaric, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely barbaric. That was insane. Some of those power drivers. My goodness gracious me. Marissa von Bergen advances one step closer to the Liberty Championship. The question, who will move one step closer to the Women's World Championship? I believe this one is for, as Kira Frost and Crystal Crimson go one-on-one. I can't believe that. Oh my God, that scarred me, dude. Those power drivers were something else. Back-to-back women's matches. Bro, that shook me to my core. It really, really did. That was... I always knew Juliana loves a power driver, but... Jesus Christ. There's a power driver, and then there's them. My goodness gracious me. And she didn't even get the win off it as well. Marissa von Bergen steals it. Crystal Crimson, one half of the tag team with Madison Fox. Kira Frost, one half of the women tag team champions with Lady Dream, of course. Twice on that hammer. Absolutely brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. Really, really was. This is who we are, though. Fury don't mess about. Insane, insane, insane matchup. And now we move on to a couple one-on-ones. I think Italian Stallion Roddy Ripple's up next for my World Heavyweight Championship qualifier, which I'm excited for. I'm kind of glad I've not been booked in the past couple of weeks, you know. I just get to sit back and enjoy the qualification matches for my championship. I get to see which superstars I may potentially be fighting at Blaze of Glory, you know. It's a fun time being able to sit back and assess the potential opponents I might be going up against at Blaze of Glory. And eventually at Regents Mania, take on Dragon Romanic in the Regents Rumble rematch, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very excited for that as well, as Crystal Crimson back into the ring with a DDT of her own. Crimson starting off strong in this one. Kira Frost, a tag team champion. Both of these guys former Liberty champions, of course. They know how to win championship gold. Neither has ever been a world champion, though. There is a difference. That world title holds more prestige, holds more power. Not everyone can be a world champ. Whether it's the Universal, the World Heavyweight, the Women's World, or the prestigious, or even the hardcore back in the day. Not everyone in RPW is meant to be a world champion. And we'll see which one of these two has what it takes to move one step closer. Kira has been a world champ for 16. Oh, was she prestigious, actually? Did she win that prestigious? I completely forgot. I'm going to have to check the sheets. Oh, she took it off Lady Dream, and then you took it off Kira Frost, didn't you? That is correct. I took it off her. That is correct. That is correct. I always thought Kira Frost, like when I look at Kira Frost, because I really like Kira Frost, I'll be honest with you. She's one of my favorites. I always thought she will be world champ material, because she had a great Shooting Stars Championship reign, like 186 days or something. Now she's a tag team champion. She's been picking up titles in RPW. I like her attire. I like her moveset. I like her hair. And she eventually won the prestigious title again, like you said. Didn't hold on to it for too long in the end, but proved that she can win it. And now is trying to prove that she can win a world title again. Crystal Crimson was a good Liberty champion for 83 days. Can she maybe progress her career to the next step in women's wrestling here on Friday Night Fury? Vanessa Hudgens front row there, as Kira Frost looking to collect some skulls. Oh, nice reversal, though. Nice reversal. Crystal Crimson with a backbreaker middle of the ring. I love a backbreaker. It's so hard to get your shoulder up after one of those. But Kira Frost muscles her off. The crowd are loving this match so far. Frost helping herself up in the corner. Right-handed by Crystal Crimson. Lock up between the two, holding onto that arm on the top rope. Ralph tells them to stop it, get out of the corner. And that's what Crystal Crimson is going to do from the middle rope. Canadian Destroyer, what a maneuver. What a maneuver. And Kira might be down. See, this is what I don't agree with. Wasting time like that. I think you're just allowing your opponent some breathing room. Allowing them to get up and do exactly this, see? Never take your foot off the gas. Never take your foot off the gas. The Skull Collector connecting. Hooks the leg, and this came from inexperience from Crystal Crimson, ladies and gentlemen. She had this match won. She had this match in the palm of her hands. And instead of attacking, instead of continuing the onslaught, what does she do? She tries to taunt the Skull Collector. She tries to taunt her, and she may have just cost herself a chance at the Women's World Championship. Very, very silly, man. Very, very silly indeed. From Crystal Crimson. There's just no need for it, you know. There is just no need for it, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the onslaught going. Don't give your opponent a chance to think, a chance to breathe, a chance to get back up to their feet, man. You got to keep the onslaught going. Very good win. Very, very good win. Kira Frost again, one of my favorites. I think she's going to do some big things in RPW. And speaking of big things, my goodness gracious me, we have two very, very big bodies sharing this ring. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, two very, very big bodies. A World Heavyweight Championship qualifying match. I would love to take on either of these two for the World Heavyweight Championship. Did y'all reinforce the ring? I would love to take on either of these two at Blaze of Glory. I think it'd be absolutely amazing. I think it'd be absolutely amazing. I like those matches where you fight superstars who aren't really known to be like a world champion. Like when you see Rodney and Natalia, you don't think they're going to be a world champion anytime soon. But those are the matches that upset them most. Those are the matches that they have nothing to lose. They put everything on the line because, like, let's say Italian Stallion pins RK at Blaze of Glory to be World Heavyweight Champion. That means Italian Stallion is guaranteed a match at Regents Mania. He's guaranteed to be a world champion, even if he lost it the next day. It's such a massive moment. So when you fight superstars like that, like if I fight, you know, if you fight someone like Poke or someone like Jocko back in the day, or Lamin, like one of the big names, like obviously they want it. Obviously they want to win. Don't get me wrong. We all want to win. But you might not be as hungry as someone who's never been a brand champion before, never been a world champion before, never been the face of a brand. You know what I mean? Like winning the world title for Italian Stallion compared to, let's say, Lamin winning it back. Like obviously Lamin winning back, you'll be like, oh my god, that's amazing. Lamin's back. He's blah, blah. But Italian Stallion winning his first ever World Heavyweight Championship to then go on to Regents Mania, it's just a boyhood dream. There's something about those underrated, underappreciated superstars getting those big moments, you know? There really, really is. But first he has to get past Big Roddy Ripper Hall, who so far is cooking. We're already halfway through the show, only been 50 minutes. It could be a quick one today. One thing I like about it on YouTube, I mean, we have no constraints. If it's an hour and a half, it's an hour and a half. If it's an hour show, it's an hour show. We have no time constraints. If it's a 3-hour show, it's a 3-hour show. We still do have a big, big main event to come. Grin and Dragon. Can Dragon get his revenge on the road to Regents Mania? Cross that off his list. Before taking on RK. Welcoming Devon West 19 over on TikTok. Appreciate all the people that are leaving likes on TikTok, by the way. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome into Friday Night Fury. This is Regents Pro Wrestling, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. The most action-packed, immersive, and entertaining show on all of YouTube, my friend. If you want to watch full screen, come on over to YouTube and enjoy. I'm sorry if I'm not streaming as much today. I am working through a bit of a sore throat and a headache today. But RPW must never stop. I love your videos. Massively appreciate, my friend. I love your comments. Kind of 6 right now. Roddy back into the ring. Italian Stallion will join him. And Italian Stallion going to take him up on that rope. Nice elbow by Roddy. Irish whip off the rope. Ducks him. Rebounds. Oh, Italian Stallion is fighting back, ladies and gentlemen. Big up Scott. What a guy. I haven't seen Scott. Big Scotty Mack in ages. Former RPW legend. Returned at Regents Mania 1. Oh, look at the strength by Italian Stallion. Parading Roddy around. And slamming him. Back of the head. To the canvas. Irish whip. Oh, Italian Stallion. He went for the spear. He went for the spear. Missed the first time. Connected. The second time, 1, 2, and 3. An Italian Stallion, with the biggest win of his career so far, moves on in the World Heavyweight Championship qualification matches. I'm telling you, some quick matches today. I'll tell you what's going on today. A finishing move is actually a finishing move here today. People are hitting their finishers And they are winning off it, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely insane to see. Like, I knew shows were going to be a bit quicker while we sorted the Trons anyway. But even still, people are hitting finishing moves and people are getting wins off them. Absolutely massive. Really, it really was for Italian Stallion in a World Heavyweight Championship qualifying match as things advance, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of tag team action up next. And guess who is involved? Guess who is involved? Bold Brian is back, ladies and gentlemen. Bold Brian's back. Now, I don't remember the last time this man has won a match in RPW. But he's got someone in his corner here today. He's got Damien frickin' Mack in his corner representing B&B. As Roddy lost his match, we'll see if B&B can take on the Technicians in the tag team qualifiers, ladies and gentlemen. You want to know the bracket format? Absolutely, we do. Absolutely. Do you want me wrestling character? If you want to get a contract, Devin West, become a YouTube member over on the YouTube channel. And you can join Regents Pro Wrestling. Oh, I love this tag team, man. I still remember their debut. Black, Bold, and Bodacious. Their debut, everyone was losing. I was watching it the other day, actually, funny enough. Everyone was absolutely loving it, man. They became a fan favorite straight away. They really, really did. I love these two. I love Roddy as well. They're one of my favorite stables, one of my favorite tag teams. January 3rd was Brian's last win. January... Oh, so that's not that bad. I thought it was January 3rd. Oh, was that a tag team match, though? Can you check, Lilith? I know we checked before. Maybe I was talking about singles matches before, but I know he has a bad record because he's not been involved in RPW action a long time. And the Technicians are not one to be messed with. My former tag team champion back in the day of MARK, Maurice Axel, making his way down to the ring as he's going to be joined by the former World Heavyweight Champion, the man that I took the world title off, of course. Just a little fun fact to throw out there, ladies and gentlemen, of Seb's hurt for the World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers. The winners of the 2 matches last week face each other. Then the winners of the 2 matches today face each other next week. Then one-on-one finals in week 4. Wait, who's the other World Heavyweight Championship match today? Is there another? Oh, it's Drew and Dino. Oh, that's a match I'm looking forward to. I'm not going to lie. That's a match I'm looking forward to. I remember the Fat Dad win not too long ago. Oh, maybe that's the one then. Maybe that is the one. He did fight Fat Dad. Oh, still not got that standing desk, ladies and gentlemen. Still not got that standing desk. Oh, sometimes needs to stretch it out. Oh, my head is banging, dude. Damien Mack taking out Maurice and Seb's hurt. From the apron, Maurice back in. Second tag team match of the show here today. Do love some tag team action here on Friday Night Fury, of course. I'm sure there'll be a lot of talking after the show, as usual. There usually is a lot of talking after some controversial matches. You may need some painkillers. I might need something. My neck's been tight. My head is hurting. My throat is going. RK might be dying, ladies. We never know these days. You can never be too sure. Touch wood. We'll be okay. A little bit of sleep. Maybe a honey tea could help the throat itch out. I think painkillers is a very good idea, though. Let's not. Sorry, don't mean to scare you. As Maurice Axel and Damien Mack back up to their feet. Damien Mack going for a submission, trying to hold on in the middle. When you're ill and have sore muscles, sucks a lot. Yeah, bro, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I had a week off RPW. Maybe it's because I wasn't booked. I don't know. Maybe I'm like an addict. You know, like if you're addicted to alcohol and like you stop drinking, like you get withdrawal syndrome. Maybe I'm just addicted to fighting. Maybe I need to be booked, Gore. Maybe RK needs a match. I don't know. I don't know. Maurice Axel sends Mack to the outside. Maurice Axel, not one to fly, but he flies on anyway. More of a technical wrestler, but can do it all. That's why we made a great tag team back in the day. My first ever championship was with Maurice Axel. I don't like the way it ended, but I'll always be thankful for my time with him. He taught me a lot when we was tagging together. Oh, that was a completely different RK, though. An entirely different RK. It really was. Oh, that might be up. Maybe I like, because I've not wrestled in 2 weeks now. Maybe my body's like seizing out. It's forgetting what it's like. Is there a spot on today's show, Gore? Can I fill in anywhere? Can I get involved? A fight helps a sore throat go away. 9 out of 10 doctors recommend. I might just have to... I might have to get involved somewhere. Lovely German suplex. The bold head of Bold Brian on that mat. Bold Brian will always be one of my favorite. If I can team up with Bold Brian one day, I'll be happy, man. Is he still a future Universal Champ, RK? You know what? Honestly... I could see Maurice Axel being a world champ still. Listen, a lot has gone down between RK and Maurice Axel from back in the day. I'll say honestly, I would not be surprised if Maurice Axel became a world champion next season. I would not be surprised. Like if Bold Brian became a world champ next year, I would be surprised. If Damien Mack became a world champ, I'd be surprised. If Maurice Axel became a world champ next year, I wouldn't be surprised. He's one of the best technical wrestlers we have in RPW. He's really, really resilient. He taught me a lot. And now he has Seb's Hurt in his corner, a former world champ himself. I would not be surprised. I stand by my former statement that Maurice Axel is a future Universal Champion if he's on the same brand as the Universal title next year. I really like Maurice Axel. I don't know if he likes me too much, but I really like Maurice Axel. You could hit Grin with a chair. Oh, see, hitting Grin with a little go to sleep, that would wake me up. Ironically, making him go to sleep, that would wake me up. Really, really would. Maurice Axel from behind. Nice reversals from both of them. Back and forth they go. Damien Mack welcoming Bradley over on TikTok as Mack slams Maurice Axel middle of the ring. Seb's Hurt does not come in to break things up. Oh, he did come in. He came in too late, though, interestingly enough. He can't re-enter the ring now. He can't re-enter the ring as Damien Mack shades of the illustrious Jocko with the illustrious frog splash. Jocko's not using it anymore, so it means Damien Mack can, but I told you, Maurice Axel is so resilient. Tag team wrestling. Is this a universe mode? This is RPW, Bradley. Regents Pro Wrestling, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. And the most action-packed, immersive, and entertaining show on all of YouTube. If you want to watch full screen, come on over to our YouTube channel, link in the bio. And you can even get your own character, your own superstar, your own persona, your own wrestler in RPW by becoming a YouTube member and filling out your contract in the Discord. Maybe, if you're good enough, you can be a champion one day here in RPW. Kind of 5 by Rebecca. Maurice Axel back into the ring with Damien Mack, the 2 legal superstars. Matching up once again. Maurice might need a tag out here after getting hit with that frog splash. Bold Brian still down on the outside. Nowhere to be seen. Seb's has been in there for like 30 seconds. Tag team rules, who really knows what they are, you know? Who really keeps track these days? Mack in the corner. Maurice Axel does not go for the tag. I really thought that was going to work. Something out there with a tag. Another chance he doesn't. Maurice Axel getting very technical also. Very acrobatic and athletic, this man, Maurice Axel. He's a fast guy for his size, you know. He's a really, really fast guy. Again, one of my favorites. I like him. Him and Seb's Hurt, I think, are a great tag team. I could see them being tag team champions. Seb's a former world champ. Maurice, he's only ever been a tag team champion, of course. I can see him winning other singles belts, though. I really like him. I think he's very, very good. I like all the superstars in this match, to be fair. I've had some great matches against Seb's Hurt. Some really, really good matches. Damien Mack with the tag out to Bold Brian. Axel going to stay in with Bold Brian, who's been working backstage recent months. Helping Brett out. and helping the staff out backstage with what needs doing. Bold Brian, a real team player these days. Really being helping out. Maurice Axel again not going for the tag. From the corner, surprisingly. As Bold Brian takes Axel over to that rope. And goes for the tag. Bold Brian. Maybe not ring ready just yet. Needs Mac to do a lot of the heavy lifting. As Bold Brian barely spent any time in this match. Mac back into the corner. No. Maybe Axel goes for the tag now. He does not. Axel's trying to do it himself today. Normally we see good tag team chemistry from the technicians, but today, boom. Maurice Axel's trying to get it done all by himself. Sebside cannot enter this ring. And Damien Mack knows it. And Damien Mack trying to finish this one off on Maurice Axel, ladies and gentlemen. Get the fingers up. Rebecca runs round. 1, 2, 3. You can be resilient, ladies and gentlemen. But if you're not willing to tag in your tag team partner and get some help, you are not willing to win the match. Bold Brian and Damien Mack of B&B advance to the next round of the Tag Team Championship qualifiers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's tonguing Cebu. Excuse me. Excuse me. Great win for Brian and Damien. Bold Brian, the go. Norm, I agree, man. I like Bold Brian. I really, really, really like Bold Brian. I think he's very fun. Axel pulling an HK. Why whenever I do quote, come on, something, it's weird. Listen. I don't control the quotes, okay? Yeah, I don't control them. Can become a superstar with any of the YouTube members? Yes, Blinds, any of the YouTube memberships, you can become a superstar, my friend. You get more perks in your contract with 2Vince if you get the premium membership, of course. But if you just want a contract, if you just want to be in RPW, become a YouTube member. ! Discord. Head to the Discord and head to the contract channel. And you can fill in your contract, my friend, and become a superstar here in Regents Pro Wrestling. I should say, Regents Mania is around the corner, my friend. March 1st and March 2nd. It's a good time to get involved right now. You might be able to get your first ever Regents Mania match, my friend, with a contract right now. 3 matches remaining then here on Friday Night Fury. And honestly, one of the matches I'm most looking forward to, the new United States champion, Deacon Drew, goes up against Dino, the former Deacon of Fury. Deacon vs former Deacon in the World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers. Now, I've faced Drew a lot in my career. I've faced him a few times in my career. He's faced, a lot of the ministry before. Lamin, Poke, etc., etc. I wouldn't mind going up against Drew for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be fun. USA. I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be fun. Don't get me wrong. Okay? While Brett gets that sword. Don't get me wrong. But there's something about Dino. There's something about Dino that really, really entices me, Dino is known for being one of the greatest superstars ever in RPW. The only superstar to be a triple world champion. Former Case in the Chamber holder. Former King of the Ring. Dino's done a lot in his RPW career. Dino has done a lot in his RPW career. And I've never really faced him one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think if I'm looking at the Fury roster, Lamin aside, I think Dino is the biggest name on Fury to go up against. Also, I don't like Drew. So for those reasons, I would love to see Dino win here today. I think RKV's Dino at Blaze of Glory would be absolutely amazing. I really, really do. But Drew has won some matches, but he's won some weird matches before. He's a weird guy, that Drew. He's a weird guy. He knows how to slink his way into certain situations, and, you know, you can never really truly count him out. He dropped the belt, he won it back, he put his career on the line and won it back. He's an interesting one. Weird doesn't scratch the surface. Well, that is very, very true as well. Very, very true. But then, like I say, Dino, a former Deacon of the Cure, former leader on Fury. Dino's known for being a dominant Fury superstar. Like, Dino is honestly one of the greatest ever Fury superstars. Like, what he done on Friday Night Fury, him and Lamin going back and forth, and having all their moments, was absolutely amazing to watch. It really, really was. So, I think this is going to be a fun one. Dino vs. RK would be a classic. There it... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is he wearing, ladies and gentlemen? That is Disciple Brooklyn ringside with him. Brett finally got the feed on. Disciple Brooklyn ringside for Drew. He's took the singlet off. I love Dino's new attire, the white and gold. But Drew, he's gone down to bare bones, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone down to bare bones. Gonna become a member later. I just need to read some stuff to my core. Not a worry, Blind. Hey, Blinds, if you have any questions, feel free to ask here or in the Discord. You can DM myself. I am the Wise Man RK in the Discord. !1 Discord. Join the Discord. Feel free to DM me if you need any questions. There's no rush. Don't you worry. Take your time. Become a member and earn your contract, my friend. We just had yesterday, actually, on Rise, we had 3 rookies make their debut all at the same time. So people know that Regents Mania is around the corner. A lot of superstars are making their debuts now because they want to show off themselves ready for Regents Mania in case they get their first match. So, oh, look at Brooklyn getting involved. Referee, where's the DQ? Where's the D? That is outrageous. Dina's dad gives me Cole at Halloween House to sell special attire vibes. What, Moon Knight? You don't need a lot of clothes, bro, when you are cloaked in freedom. This trio, look at half his face is red. That is absolutely outrageous. But how is that not an ejection? Welcome in Dragon up next, of course, against the Grin. How is that not an ejection? He's getting involved. Oh, he actually went. Oh, he actually went. He did go. Did the referee get rid of him? Oh, my God. I wasn't even paying attention. The referee got rid of Disciple Brooklyn. I didn't even pay attention, brother. I thought you were saying out. Oh, my God. How did you miss that? Honestly, I was reading chat. I didn't know what happened. JC Brooklyn, Disciple Brooklyn gets ejected. We've not seen an ejection in a while, bro. We've not seen it in a while. Got as much screen time as one of his matches. Oh my God. Poke knee by Drew. He can't even cheat correctly. We've not seen an ejection in a long, long while. Good to see you, Dragon. My Regents Mania opponent. I know I'm going to win at Blaze of Glory no matter who I'm against. I'm confident that Dragon and RK will run it back. Dragon up next against the Grin. Hey, bro, honestly, again, you're my opponent for Regents Mania, Dragon. You're my opponent, don't get me wrong. We're not best friends or anything. Kick that guy's teeth in, man. Kick that guy's teeth in. He's been talking the most shit. Normally, I wouldn't care, but he's talking about my name. And if you're talking about RK's name, no. That don't run. That don't run. Kick that guy's teeth in, man. I can't stand this little rising stars. Absolute bullshit. I was loving your YouTube title reign as Dino. No. I thought he was winning then. Whose charge is the American one? Because... I don't know what you mean by who's charged, but that is Deacon Drew Payne, my friend. That is Deacon Drew Payne. And if you think this is bad, this isn't even his worst attire. But there you go. Deacon Drew Payne, the real American. Traveler's Guy is weird. Dweeb. One thing we know. Traveler's Guy is weird. Traveler's Guy? What do you mean? What happened to Drew's face? He got busted open. He's half red. One thing we do know, no Lord can help him against Dragon. As Drew goes with his pedigree from the top rope. Always dangerous. Almost breaking his kneecap, ladies and gentlemen. Hooks that leg, no. Very, very close indeed. Nice forearm. An improvement is what happened. Oh, from the quotes. True, less of his face, the better. Deacon Drew with another pinfall. Remember, this is a World Heavyweight Championship qualifying match. So I think also the 2 winners today and the 2 winners last week will face each other to create the final. We only have 4 shows left, remember. Only have 4 shows left. The American Destroyer connecting. The real American. Ladies and gentlemen, Reasons Gaming. Appreciate subscribing on YouTube as Drew. 2.5, ladies and gentlemen. 2.5. Drew setting up, though. What a win for Drew. This will be the new US champion. If you can pin... Oh, Dino. But I told you, Dino is very technical. Dino is very serious. Not one to be taken lightly. Former triple world champion all at once at randomizer. Made history that day. Did Dino too count himself? Isn't there only this one and the next 2 before Blaze of Glory? No, there's this and then 3 more, I believe, right? I looked earlier. This... Oh, no, you're right. This... 1, 2... Yeah, there's only 3 more. So, next week... I don't know how Gore's doing it. I'm trusting Gore. I have no idea 2.9 again. I don't even know why Cure got rid of Dino. I mean, Dino's very good. 7th. Yeah. So, Blaze of Glory is the 28th. I think I counted that as the last Fury, but that is the Blaze of Glory. You are correct. As Dino goes to the top rope with Drew. Dino's always been one of my favorite superstars, even when he was rivaling against Lamin. Like, that's the thing about the ministry. Even though he's rivaling against Lamin, I'm not going to say he's shit just because he's up against Lamin. Like, Dino is one of the greatest RPW superstars of all time. Because Daniel manipulated Jocko into thinking he's better than him. You're not wrong. On that, Pop Rocks connecting. Is the new Deacon about to pin the old Deacon? Is the question 2.9 again? And now I see why we've only had an hour so far. These last 3 matches are going to cook, ladies and gentlemen. These last 3 matches are going to be fun. Dino busted open. Drew with the power slam. Tries to roll out, does Dino. A lot of D's in this match. Drew once again going for the American Destroyer. Face first goes Dino. Drew instantly looking to set him up, kick to the midsection. And a second Pop Rocks. Popping Dino's rocks. 1, 2, and 3. Deacon Drew Payne has just pinned the former Deacon Dino, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, I can't quite believe what I've just seen. Drew Payne continues in the World Heavyweight Championship qualifiers. And maybe that's why they got rid of Dino. Maybe it's because Drew is the new Deacon. Maybe it's because Drew is the new Deacon. At least we didn't get to see them wag that stupid flag about. That stupid flag is your flag, ironically. Oh my god. Honestly, that surprised me. I told you at the beginning, though. I told you. Drew is one of those superstars where sometimes you'll be like, oh, surely he's not going to win. And then he comes out with the win, ladies and gentlemen. He's one of those weird superstars. He is the US champion. The dominoes have been set in motion. See the prideful fall. I don't know what that means, but we're going to advance. Speaking of prideful, ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Ramonic goes up against the Grin. Now, again, yesterday on Rise, if you missed it, ladies and gentlemen, it was Dragon Ramonic versus Street Money. First of all, how Street Money even got a YouTube title match, I don't know. But he had a YouTube title match. Dragon Ramonic was kicking that man's asshole into his body, ladies and gentlemen. And what happens? The Grin runs in. The Grin hits him with a steel chair. And Street Money gets the win. Blinds, appreciate the subscription, my friend. All the best in your RPW career when you eventually sign your contract. So now, the next day on Fury, Dragon Ramonic and the Grin, 1-on-1, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of revenge for Dragon Ramonic, potentially, here today. And that's how you do it, people. Says Drew Payne. He's backstage as the former YouTube champion, the longest ever YouTube champion of 70 days. Makes his way out. Stallion vs Drew next week. That's going to be a fun one. That's going to be a fun one indeed. Really, really will. Fellow Rumble winner, ladies and gentlemen. your 2025 Regents Rumble winner. He did make the announcement he's going after RK's World Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be a Regents Rumble rematch between RK and Dragon Romanik at Regents Mania. It's crazy to think, ladies and gentlemen, if you look back at season 3, what a year this man has had. He had his main event match encased in the chamber for the Universal Championship. He got put in a bin. He's had a YouTube Championship involved, the longest ever YouTube Championship reign of all time, ladies and gentlemen. Fury are yeeting alongside him. He's had ups, he's had a lot of downs, and now he's going to main event Regents Mania 3 for the World Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely insane. Eddie Jones Jr., welcome in to Friday Night Fury, my friend. He has had a comeback and a half. He really, really has. And again, I'm not his best friend. I'm not his worst enemy. We're going to be fighting at Regents Mania, and we're going to be putting everything on the line. Don't get me wrong, but real recognizes real, and I can say wholeheartedly what a year Dragon Romanik has had here in RPW. But this is the man, supposedly the man who's going to be taking down the dominoes, taking out the you know, whatever, and all the rest. I don't really know, if I'm honest with you, what's going down. I don't really know what the plan is regarding the rising stars or the whatever, ladies and, you know, there's been a lot of talk. And I think that's why my head is mainly hurting. There's been a lot of talk. There's been a lot of talk regarding who the rising stars are, who the old heads they're trying to get rid of are, who, what, where, how, when, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know what their plan is. Honestly, it sounds like a mix between the New Bloods and the Cure. Like, it sounds like a mixture between the two, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what to believe, what's up next. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Yeah, it helps the oldest man around win. Dragon gets a chance for revenge here today. I'm just hoping there's no shenanigans. I'm hoping there's no stupidity between these superstars. Bloody Cure. Good. GMK does not like the Cure, man. He does not like the Cure. People are already talking about Street Money's YouTube title. And, you know, people trying to get their name in the mix for that YouTube Championship match. A lot of New Blood superstars are the ones trying to get their name in the mix, of course. The New Bloods. Hey, we joked about that before, you know. We joked about that before. It looks like it might be coming through. Dragon Romanik, another pinfall on the grin. Kick out at 2, though. Street don't deserve it. See, a lot of people say that as well. I'm inclined to agree. See, I wouldn't mind, like he won by shenanigans, fair enough. It's the fact that his whole thing, his whole mantra was, I want to earn a championship. And the next week, he cheats to get one, and he's acting as though he's like, he done nothing, like, he's not, now, just because it happened to him, he's like, oh, well, whatever, you know. Welcome in, Pearson, to RPW, my friend. I don't know, man. I don't. It's one of those ones, you know. It's one of those ones. I'd like to thank Ring for giving me his title. He respects the king and offered his title as a gift. Everyone else should follow suit. Nice spin on it. Fair enough. Nice spin on it from the king. Apparently it's a gift. I thought the king was just scrambling to get sloppy seconds, but apparently it was a gift, ladies and gentlemen. Can't believe they wanted to recruit me. Crazy. Crazy. Grin busted open. Big spear. Oh, Battle of the Spears, maybe. Didn't you take the title? Very nice spin from the king. Brother was just first to respond. Gift or no, it's still sloppy seconds. Didn't know gift involved asking for it. Slut for a free buy. Bullet Club are funny, man. Drew Payne with the rat. I didn't take it. He offered it to me. There is still a rat in the Cure, apparently. There's been a lot of talk about that as well. People ratting it up. Not really sure what's going on with that one. As Romanik, big power slam down. Very, very nicely done indeed. I'm 2-0 against you after whoever won on Rise. What do you say? Was the rat roll offered to you too? Crazy. Crazy. Dragon and Monarch with the Eclipse from the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Can anyone join this company? How do I join? Do you have to be good? You don't have to be good at any game, my friend. All you have to do, how do I join? All you have to, I love TikTok people, man. All you have to do, my friends, come on over to the YouTube channel. It should be linked up in the bio of my TikTok. Come on over to the YouTube channel, become a YouTube member, and then join the Discord. Fill out your contract in Discord, stuff like, you know, how tall you are, your wrestling name, your weight class, if you're a heavyweight, a cruiserweight, etc. Stuff like that. And everything else will be taken care for you, my friend. Become a YouTube member, fill out your contract, and the rest is up to you. You can watch on YouTube. We have a full screen display on YouTube if you want to watch the whole action. Obviously, TikTok is just vertical. You can watch everything over on YouTube, my friend. But if you want to get involved, feel free. We're live every Monday and Friday at 5 p.m. GMT. RPW is the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. If you have any questions, my name is RK in the Discord. Feel free to DM me if you need anything, my friend. If it's claimed, I'll get rid of it. Dragon using a GMK Eclipse from the top rope. Is YouTube member free, or do you have to pay for the YouTube membership, my friend? Again, RPW isn't just for any old scrubs. It is for the best of the best. It is for the serious superstars. Oh, he just makes the 10 count there. He just makes the 10 count. What's wrong, Grinny boy? Can't get up. Honestly, it's $4.99 for the get-in membership. You only have to pay once, and then you're in. You sign your contract, and you can have some fun. Honestly, it'll be the best thing you've ever experienced in your life, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely life-changing. Again, if it was free, if anyone could join, we'd get bums. They'd show up, they'd leave, they'd cry if they lose. We want serious superstars, serious competitors in RPW. We don't want any old random superstars off the street showing up and thinking they can run the world. We need people who are actually going to prove they can have what it takes to become a champion in RPW. Again, it's free to watch. If you want to chill out, see if it feels right for you, that's completely fine. Don't you worry. But we are live every Monday and Friday. Switching up for Season 4, though. You can see if anybody stays active and really wants to join. Again, activity helps, but it's all about that YouTube membership. You have to be a YouTube member, I'm afraid, if you want to get involved. Again, if you do watch on YouTube, sometimes people gift memberships. You can also get in that way. But the easiest and fastest way to get a contract is signing your YouTube membership to Vince signs the rest of your contract, and you are in. Grin with the Irish whip to Dragon in the corner. Big Superman punch. He's stealing his finishing move. He's stealing his finishing move. How disrespectful. If you lose to your own move, ladies and gentlemen. How bloody disrespectful. 2.5 count, though. 2.5 count. And Romanik fighting back. Nice reversal there. Rolls him over to his back in the big forearm. Down to that bloody face blood covering the face of the Grin. Here on Friday Night Fury. Street Soul is 2 on Rise. They're both using his finishing move against him. And I don't know how Dragon's going to respond to that, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon, if he comes up with back-to-back losses on Rise and then Fury, would not be a good road to Regents Mania for him. It really wouldn't be. Dragon needs all the momentum he can get right now, ladies and gentlemen. All the momentum he can get going into Regents Mania against RK for the World Heavyweight Championship. A loss against Street Money, albeit it was shenanigans, and then a loss to the Grin would not be a good start. Big spear by the Grin, barely connected. Was it enough, though, to put Romanik down? It was not 2 count. It was not, ladies and gentlemen. Grin back to the corner again. Oh, he's stealing his whole flow, ladies and gentlemen. He's stealing a whole Superman punch, though. Into a happy ending. What a reversal by Dragon. Romanik, what a reversal. Happy ending. Down goes Grin. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. You will never be me. I thought that was it. Good match between the two so far, ladies and gentlemen. Really good match. What a reversal of the Superman punch into a happy ending. Grin goes to the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the steel chair. This is a no DQ match, I was told before the match. Steel chair to the face of Romanik, who's busted open. It's just like Rise, ladies and gentlemen. He lost to a steel chair yesterday. Smiley tries to do it again, but Dragon kicks out. Dragon kicks out at 2. I thought history was going to repeat itself. I didn't know it was no DQ either. Until right now. Apparently, he was told before the show. I don't remember being told. That's what Brett said. I had no idea it was no disqualification until right now, though. It was not, I had no idea. I had no idea. Kick to the midsection and a stunner by Romanik. What a match these two are having. Ralph rolls in. 2 count. It's not rough, sorry, it's a step in referee. Big springboard by Romanik, who goes over and goes for the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. He goes for the real deal. Big yeets. Spear onto the chair, middle of the ring. Surely now, ladies and gentlemen, a 1, a 2, and oh my God, that was the closest 2 call I've ever seen. That hand was coming down. Vintage Dragon Romanik, limb by limb he goes, though. I thought that was 3. I was cool, calm, and collected, thinking Romanik got his revenge. What a match indeed, ladies and gentlemen. What a match indeed. Gonna have to roll my sleeves down. Ready for this one. As these two go back and forth. You know the rules now, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever wins this back and forth wins the entire thing. 2 bloodied faces. 2 bloodied faces. Go back and forth. Daily Dose Gaming, welcome into Friday Night Fear, the penultimate match of the show here today. As these 2 superstars not giving an inch. Big. Oh, what is this bomb doing? What is this bomb doing? Street Money from out of nowhere. What is this bomb doing, ladies and gentlemen? What is he doing? Sticking his nose in where it doesn't bloody belong. Time and time again, shock. They cheated yesterday on Rise. They're cheating again here today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's boring, man. I am not allied. It's boring, man, honestly. I'm not allied. Look at this. Pure shenanigans between them. Oh, you know what? I'm sick and tired of... Sick and damn tired, man. Sick and damn tired. Honestly, man. People think they can roll in. People think they can go with shenanigans, man. Who do we think we are these days? People can walk in. People think... I told you. RK needs to go to sleep today, man. I told you. RK needs to head down, go to sleep today. You think you can... I might be fighting him at Regents Mania. I don't give a damn, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting at commentary, think I'm going to be seeing this mess go down. Nah. We're having none of that, ladies and gentlemen. Woke me up. Feeling fresh, bro. Feeling fresh. Absolutely shambolic. All this talking. It's only because they've been talking shit about RK as well. They think they can do whatever they want. Take down these rising stars up. Oh, we're going to take down the old heads. We're gonna bring back all these new superstars. Nah, not on my watch, man. Listen, I don't care who you are. I don't want no excuses going. I don't want no excuse. I want Dragon Romanik at his best, ladies and gentlemen. I want Dragon Romanik at his damn best. Absolutely shambolic, bro. I had to get in there. I'm not sitting back watching a 2-on-1 go down. I'm not sitting back watching a 2-on-1 go down like that, man. Especially from the guy that says he's all about honesty, all about earning his chances, all about this and that. Nah, man. Dragon, bro. If these two want to play games, they can play games. Greatly appreciate, bro. You know what I mean? I got you, bro. I got you. I'm sweating. Felt good, though. Couple go to sleeps going down. Couple go to sleeps. I told you, bro. I don't care who you are. If you're talking shit, if you're cheating like that, I'm going to get involved, man. They've been saying my name too damn much recently. Too damn much. Not having it anymore, man. Not having it. How is that sore throat now? Oh, I'm amped up, man. I'm amped up. I want to fight. I want to fight more. You know what I mean? I want to fight more. I'm ready. Kind of wish I was booked in the main event now. Couple go to sleeves. Nada! Goodness gracious me. We have fun, man. We have fun. Big win for Romanic. Revenge on the Grin. I want to see Grin vs RK. I'll be honest with you, I don't want to be anywhere near that man. He don't deserve to lace up my boots, let alone share a ring with the world heavyweight champion. You think I'm going to waste my time on the Grin? Better not hit a GTS on me out here with the FYF. You think I'm going to waste my time? Again, that's more your standard, Daniel. That's more your standard. If you think I'm going to get involved with something like that, not my cup of tea, if I'm honest with you. Not my cup of tea, personally. I'm all about main eventing. I'm all about whatever championship matches. I'm all about the big moments, you know? I'm not about these petty little matches. He's just talking shit on my name. That's the only reason I got involved today. I don't want people getting twisted. I don't want people thinking, oh, you know, I'm going into some massive big thing against this Grin fella. No. We ain't doing all that. Don't worry. We ain't doing all that. I just need to let him know that you don't talk about RK like that, you know? I just needed to let him know you don't talk about RK like that. Like it's nothing. And then not only to talk about RK, but then to cheat back-to-back days? To cheat back-to-back days? Trying to take down Dragon Harmonic? He may be my opponent for Regents Mania. That don't mean I'm going to sit back and watch him get absolutely thumped by two man. Fredo's Universal Champ. He's over on World Warzone doing his own thing. He can't expect to be here every single week. Nicole's getting ready for a main event. I was sitting ringside. I was sitting in the announcer's desk. Why not let it fly? You know? I was saying earlier, I need to get a couple go-to-sleeps. Lord can't save you from the devil. Quote it, ladies and gentlemen. Whoo, I'm ready, baby. I'm ready for this main event now. I am amped up and I am ready. It felt good to get in the ring. Gore, book me next week. It's not like a threat, you know, I'm just asking. Book me next week, man. I'm ready. I know I'm going to be booked for Blaze of Glory, defending the belt, of course. I don't have to defend next week. I don't mind if it's tag team, singles, multi-man. I don't mind what it is. Book me next week, man. Get me involved. I need to get back in the ring. I need to get back in the ring. Here we go, baby. I'm excited. RK 30-man gauntlet match. That will help out the throat. I just want to get back in the ring, man. I miss it. You know? I miss it. I want to get back in the ring. As we get ready for the main event of Friday Night Fear. Brett, can we get this? Why is it taking so long with the black screen these days? I don't understand. There we go. Sometimes it takes a while for Brett to get ready, ladies and gentlemen. The double champion, Lady Dream. One half of the tag team champions. And, of course, the Divine Women's champion as well, ladies and gentlemen. Here today. Champ versus champ. Now, I've heard before this match, I have heard news. Lady Dream, one of the most prolific champions in RPW history. She knows how to win a championship, that's for sure. Lady Dream has already had a limited time match before against Nicole O'Grady and lost. I heard before this match by Vince Shimon himself, if Nicole O'Grady successfully defends here today, and speaking of champions, hold that thought, the Sisters of the Garden, that is Eden Rose from Woe Warzone, ladies and gentlemen, your Evolution champion here today. Let me just quickly say, if Nicole O'Grady wins here today, she gets a Divine Championship match against Lady Dream on Rise. Ladies and gentlemen, she has defended now twice against Lady Dream. So if she wins here today, she gets a Divine Women's Championship match against Lady Dream on Rise. A chance to be double champ herself. As of, you know, she defended her belt against Lady Dream. Now she maybe gets a Divine Championship match of her own. Welcome in Nico on TikTok. She needs some support in the ring. She's come out with Eden Rose. I don't want to talk about that. Maybe my tiering was a bit wrong on Dream. Higher or lower? Bro, the attire's not my the entrance coat I love. The in-ring gear's not my favorite, but looks-wise, I'm like, oh, bro, come on. With the glasses, too? Lady Dream's up there, man. Lady Dream is up there. And it today goes up against Nicole O'Grady. Not even allowed my tag partner in my corner these days. Shake my head. Nicole O'Grady, Limited Champion. Main eventing Friday Night Fury. Love to see these two main eventing. I've hit 2 go-to-sleeps today. I can be happy, man. I can sit back, relax, and enjoy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Nicole O'Grady almost spat that water out. Goodness gracious me. I mean, last time these two faced off, it was not a long match, ladies and gentlemen. And maybe, just maybe, she's trying to go that route again against Lady Dream. Double champ of Lady Dream, of course. Divine Women's Champion and one half of the Tag Team Champions with Kira Frost. We saw Kira Frost win earlier today. Nicole O'Grady, of course, advanced in the Women's World Championship match last week. We know her and Bobby, of course, not on the best of terms. After Nicole O'Grady took Bobby's spot last week. We know Bobby has been really promoting Hervey's Cheese at Regents Mania. Nicole O'Grady is promoting Hervey's Cheese for the 3-0. Only one of them can get that Women's World Championship match, ladies and gentlemen, against Mozzarella Cheese at Regents Mania. So, you know, if someone takes your qualifying match, your chance to get that Regents Mania match, you're not going to be happy. I can't imagine Regents Mania without the goddess. But right now, Nicole may have taken her last chance. Nicole might go into Regents Mania as the world champion. If Nicole wins the qualifiers, she faces Cheese at Blaze of Glory. You say 3-0, so you agree Nicole would lose. Well, I'm saying if she does... Oh, well... 0-2, sorry. 0-2. Potentially 0-3 if she loses. But, yeah, remember, if she wins the qualifier, she gets a title match before Regents Mania. She gets the title match at Blaze of Glory. So Nicole might be defending at Regents Mania, which is absolutely crazy to think of. Good to see Eden Rose here on the Fridays. Showing up with Nicole O'Grady. As both superstars go to the outside. She's taking nothing. Small delay maybe, but everything is going to plan. I don't see how it could be going to plan. The last, I mean, Mania's around the corner. The last chance are these qualifiers, which you are now no longer a part of. I don't see how possibly it could be going to plan. As Nicole sent into Eden Rose. Keeping an eye on Nicole O'Grady. Remember the hands. The title does not change hands via counter. Both superstars back into the ring now. Something seems off. Like with the visuals or like, are we like technically or in the ring? You made me scared then, thinking like it was lagging or something. Don't say that. Something seemed like in the match, you mean? Are you talking about the goddess potentially getting involved? I mean, if I was the goddess, I'd be pissed. I'll be straight with you. I like Nicole O'Grady, but if someone took my last chance to be world champion, especially at Regents Mania month, I'd be fuming. I'd be out for blood, personally. Lady Dream 2 count and a kick out. Nicole doesn't seem like herself right now. Dream Maker. Maybe Nicole is also thinking that. Maybe she's anticipating. Maybe she brought Eden Rose out here because she expects the goddess to make her way down. Maybe Nicole's not in the right headspace for a title defense. Maybe Nicole O'Grady is distracted in the main event of Friday Night Fury with the Liberty title on the line. That feeling of not knowing if someone's going to enter in the match or not, it can throw you off your game. It really, really can. And maybe that's what's happening. Nicole not moving at the same speed as she normally does. I think I see what Fredo's saying now. Something does seem off. I think maybe Nicole might be too far in her head. She's never been world champ before. She's 0-2 against Mozzarella Cheese. This is the final chance to go up against Mozzarella Cheese at Blaze of Glory and take that world title into Regents Mania. Maybe the pressure's just building too much. And now she has to also focus on her Liberty Championship as well. Maybe the pressure is mounting. 360, no scope. Liberty title on the line. Rebecca, a little bit of hustle would have been appreciated by Bullet Club, I'm sure. Would have been appreciated. Right-handed by Nicole O'Grady. Lady Dream rolling. But staying in the ring. Kick to the midsection. Gets reversed. Kick to the midsection. Gets reversed. And Nicole O'Grady takes Lady Dream up to that top turnbuckle. Lady Dream quickly flies down, though. And jumps back into the ring. FYF. almost spat my tooth out, ladies and gentlemen. Nicole O'Grady, oh, referee, Rebecca. You can't be allowing such things. Lady Dream kicks out too, even with the foot on the rope, ladies and gentlemen, which apparently Rebecca did not see. She does have a lazy eye, and the other eye is wonky, so that is probably understandable. As back and forth we go between the two. Nicole and Dream. You have giant eyes. I will say one thing. This Nicole O'Grady attire, I love it. I love it, dude. See every bead of sweat. Oh, it's amazing. Nicole maybe going for a submission, potentially. No, she's not really a submission superstar. Brutalizing the back of Lady Dream instead. Lady Dream being stalked by the champion, Nicole O'Grady. From behind, gets reversed. Go into a Dreammaker. New Liberty champion. Lilith, forget what I just said. Lady Dream. Oh, almost a triple champ. Almost a triple champ. He is slapping it everywhere. Almost a triple champ. Nice jawbreaker. Down goes Nicole O'Grady. We're either getting another double champion or a triple champion here in the women's division. Lady Dream lockup, ducks. Swift feet from Lady Dream. Nice Hurricane Rana. Kick to the midsection. Knee to the face. Nicole might be done. Nicole might be done. Rebecca's there. Rebecca's there. New Libby champion. Oh, the reversal. Oh, the resiliency. Eden Rose watching on. Oh my god, the third Dreammaker. And this is turning into a nightmare for the Libby champion. Reversal. Reversal. She moves out of the way. She moves out of the way. This is why she's main eventing. How she's still going, I will never know, ladies and gentlemen. Nicole, another reversal. Rebound kick right to the face. Fredo is sweating. Nicole O'Grady, oh, missed. Missed with the FYF. Missed with her finishing move. And that could change the outcome of this match massively. Kick down low. And to the midsection. I'm on the edge of my seat. I am so nervous. What a main event match. Hitting those two go to sleep. My throat don't even hurt anymore. My head don't even hurt anymore. Nicole O'Grady dropkick through that bottom rope. Her small frame is squeezing through. Look at her hair. This is awesome, chance. In the main event of Friday Night Fury, Lady Dream back into the ring. And surely now Nicole O'Grady calming things down. All she needs to hit is one big move, but Dream is quicker. Dream is stronger. Oh, Eden, move! Eden! Oh my god! Eden Rose was in the way! Lady Dream! She didn't even hit a finishing move. And she steals the Liberty Championship in broad daylight, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Dream, a triple champion, was Nicole O'Grady. Distracted. She didn't look like herself in that match. She did not look like herself, ladies and gentlemen. I'm starting to think she was distracted at the thought of the goddess potentially running down and interfering. What a match. What a show and what an upset. Maybe this might sign forget about the Liberty and move on to the world title, bigger things. I don't need to be there for you to be looking over your shoulder in fear, ladies and gentlemen. You think this will harm her progress? She's en route to the world title with or without the Liberty Championship. A lot to be said, a lot to digest. What a show it was, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your sleeves rolled up and get ready for World War Zone next week as we progress towards Regents Mania, because this is who we are.
a threat, but I never back down, man, I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fame. She look better in bed. And I'ma rock this life till I take my last breath. I wanna make a change. I got one life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging, don't you forget. Think or swim, I'm gonna go down swinging. From deep within, I get lost in the field, I just need a win. I'm going off, I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim, I'm gonna go down swinging. From deep within, I get lost in the field, I just need a win. I'm gonna find my need, and I can make a change. I wanna play the game, yeah. So stand strong, stand tall, stay up, don't fall. Give it everything you got. No fears, no loss, just fight, no lies. Push yourself to the limits, it's the fight for it all.